A lot of y'all don't love black hairstyles like y'all advertise yourself to be, and it really doesn't sit well with me. I see creators come on here and talk about the negative experience that they have with trying to wear their natural hairstyle out, and a lot of comments always come in trying to love and support them. While a lot of y'all love is nice, I feel like it's neglecting their experience that they're talking about, ignoring the bigger problem at hand. And the real problem is y'all don't love black hairstyles unconditionally. You only love them on condition. A lot of y'all love afros until you see what it looks like to wake up with an afro. God forbid somebody have a mini afro, because I know y'all love hating on that shit. I love dreadlocks, but the second somebody gets wigs that's not Hobie Brown, it's a whole different discussion. Or if people see a type of freeform that they not used to, Lord, I seen the hate that y'all give them on this app, and y'all are foul as f. The problem with y'all love for black hairstyles is that y'all don't love the nuance of it. Y'all love your ideal perfection of it. And anything that's not usually these people's ideal perfection is associated with being dirty, unclean for some reason. But we know the reason. White supremacy. But if anybody ever comes on this app and talks about their struggles of having their natural hair out, there's nothing wrong with saying, oh, but I love your hair. But please don't be dismissive to the struggle that they've been through with their natural hair. That's all I ask. A lot of y'all need to actually just stop being rude to people. I'm not gonna say why y'all still want to be rude to people, but y'all just gotta be more empathetic, in my personal opinion, if you really love black hair.
Hey guys, my name is Felicia and you're welcome to another episode of Felicia Speaks. So today we're gonna be talking about something that is really, hey, what do you think you're doing? What? I'm trying to make a video. Like this? You look homeless. Well, now you listen to me, okay? This is my authentic self. This is who I am. I am trying to express my authentic self and be myself in my natural hair. Allow me to rock my this is my hair, the way it grows out of my scalp. This is my authentic self, okay? Come on, Felicia. We both know you can take pride in your natural hair and still make it look clean and tidy. This is me, remember? I always knew you were a whitewashed black white supremacist. And that's why you tidy your natural hair to appeal to white people. Oh, Felicia, just quit the rage baiting, okay? You know what? Come out. I have a show to run. Hi guys, my name is Modi and you're welcome back to Modi Speaks. In case you guessed it, yes, we're gonna be having one of those natural hair discussions again today. This one sounds like parody. It's almost like satire. It looks like comedy, but it is not, okay? I'm afraid it is not. It is real. It shows the heights people will go to in today's society just to gaslight everyone. I know it sounds like I'm speaking in parables right now, but in a short while, everything would definitely make sense. But before we dive into all that though, do well to subscribe to my channel if you've not already. Click the notification bell, like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership as a way of supporting the channel. Alright, this whole thing is just so ridiculous. But anyway, let's roll the clip.
For those servicing the wealthy on the East End, affordable housing could still be impossible to find. One developer sees a chance to change this with targeted workforce housing, catered to hospitality workers and essential workers like teachers, police officers, and government employees. Kirby Marcantonio already has support from several Hampton hotspots and the region's biggest restaurant group. Still, he needs the town's green light on several code changes to make the development profitable. But some government officials remain skeptical on how to avoid abuse. Meanwhile, some businesses say they are spending nearly 6 figures to house key staffers like executive and sous chefs nearby. Workers unable to nab jobs with housing included are left to pay eye-watering rents or face hours-long traffic in the Hamptons Trade Parade.
Now, this video was posted by Bloomberg some time ago. The lady in that video appears to be one of their reporters. And this video has recently sparked a lot of outrage on the internet. And I'm sure you know why. Honestly, if this video hadn't been posted by the verified and original Bloomberg TikTok account, I would have concluded that it was some kind of clout-chasing stunt or some comedy skit. This reporter by the name of Avalon Pernell is seen giving news report with her hair looking like this. And as expected, some TikTok users did not take kindly to the complete shabbiness and untidiness going on in her hair, and they took to the comment section to express their opinion. Now, I did not see how negative or how bad those comments were, because as at the time of making this video, Bloomberg have already turned off their comment section. However, oh, the sun. However, some creators came forward to share their reactions to this video. So let's take a look at their takes, then we would come back and talk about this video.
Though servicing the wealthy on the East End, affordable housing could still be impossible to find.
You know, some people, And by some people, I mean the women in the comments that look like her, that are spewing such vitriol and hatred towards this beautiful melanated young woman wearing her hair, how it naturally grows out of her head, the way that God created her. I get it. It's a bit of a shock because we're not used to seeing this. We're not used to seeing melanated women in front of the entire world showing up unapologetically, embracing their full essence. We're used to seeing us living under the mask and the disguise and the guise of social norms. And you know what? That's why I want to say I am so proud of this young lady. My heart is just fluttering with pride and joy. And I just want her, if she ever sees this video, to understand and know that she is beautiful. It does not matter what anyone in the comments are saying. This girl is showing up in front of the world, breaking barriers, okay, as a news reporter. And I just want to encourage her to keep going. Keep doing you, boo. Keep showing up and being beautiful and being free. It's such a lovely sight to see.
For those services.
The Crown Act was created in 2019, and it stands for creating a respectful and open world for natural hair. The Crown Act has a goal of ending hair discrimination, specifically for natural hair, textured hair, braids, locks, twists, knots, and anything else. It actually did not exclude certain hairstyles within that. And what I find crazy is that the same people who want to be accepted in the workplace, the same people who have to consider changing their hairstyle for an interview, the same type of people who get on a career clarity chat with me and ask me what kind of hair should they wear to their next interview, are the same type of people eating up Avalon in these comments. Black women face micro and macroaggressions in the workplace from all others as it relates to our natural hair. The least we can do is not eat each other up in the comments about our hair. Hair is not a reflection of your competency. It is not a reflection of your worth. It is not a reflection of your ability to be honored, respected, and valued for the contributions that you have. It is people like Avalon on the internet who are opening doors for us by reporting in her natural hair as she chooses to, of course, over the years. That opens up doors for us to show up how we want to with our natural hair. So when I say I am upset, I am reflecting on how this is a version of internalized racism because our hair does not have anything to do with our value, whether that's personally or professionally or even ethically. So please cut this out and think about the long-term implications of this. This type of dialogue is encouraging others to understand and believe that this is not socially acceptable, even within the Black community. And truly, our hair does not have anything to do with how we should perceive, especially at our jobs. This type of thing is not just the internet. It is actually causing traumatic experiences for Black women in the workplace. And think about how you are perpetuating that and being a part of the problem.
First of all, I must say this though, the way you are dressed is the way you will be addressed, okay? If you need people to take you seriously, then you must look the part. Don't adorn yourself with the Joker outfit and you expect people to see you as a scientist. Things doesn't work that way, okay? I'm trying to hide away from the sun. One thing these people are forgetting is that those who did not take lightly to this reporter's appearance did not have any issue with her natural hair. Rather, they had an issue with the untidy and unkempt condition of her natural hair. Now hear me out. There are certain jobs that require a certain kind of professionalism or level of professionalism. And this professionalism includes your choice of clothing, the quality of your vocabulary, the tidiness of your hair, etc. Now, being a news anchor is one of those jobs. You have to look neat and smart. You have to look tidy and put together, irrespective of race or creed. Now, there are many news anchors reporting in their natural hair and they still look good, professional and tidy because they actually tidy their hair and make it look pleasant to the eyes, just like they do with their clothing and makeup if they choose to wear one. This reporter, on the other hand, looks like she went out of her way to make her hair look as messy and as disheveled as possible just to provoke a reaction from people. It is one thing to wear your natural hair, but then it is another thing to wear an unkempt and untidy hair in a professional setting. Now, if your hair is in this condition when you're at home, that is perfectly okay. But if you're going to work and to a job as appearance focused, as a news reporter, a job where you know your entire appearance matters, then at least you need to put that into consideration and put your hair in order, natural or not. Looking at this woman's hair, there is no doubt that her hair is beautiful, okay? It is full, it looks healthy, and with a little effort, she would have come up with a stunning and tidy hair. All she had to do was run a comb through it, or just pack it up or down, or just comb it alone, or even, put it in a twist out or have it in a bun. Anything but this. I have to admit that I never heard a word she said in that video of her reporting the news because I was completely distracted by what was going on in her hair. I am sure that she's a brilliant reporter and she was discussing some pretty important information, but I couldn't just take the whole thing seriously because of her appearance, because her appearance came off as unserious to me. And don't try to disparage me for that, okay? If you have a problem with that, take it up my eyes, because I can decide to pretend and brainwash myself into thinking that there was nothing wrong with her appearance, but my eyes would never agree to that, because our eyes are the first to appreciate things. Pleasant things are very appreciated by the eyes. If this were to be a white woman wearing her bed head to work, the eyes will still exhibit a negative reaction to it. Again, if a white woman were to leave her hair all tangled and matted and messy, and then decided to take that hair to work, believe me, she wouldn't be allowed in front of that camera, because that would be very, very unprofessional. Because bedhead might be okay for relaxing at home, but they are definitely not okay for a serious job. I bet Bloomberg could have told her to tidy up her hair, but I'm sure they didn't do that for fear of being labeled a racist corporation. I have seen many black female reporters working in their natural hair and still looking classy and professional in it. No one is saying you should straighten out your hair. No one is saying you should apply anything to your hair. No one is saying you should wear wigs to work. No one is suggesting that you should alter your hair for whatever reason. All I am saying is that you should be proud to wear your natural hair in its most natural form and still make it tidy and beautiful. Her hair is obviously not in its natural form. She dyed out the tips and manipulated it to look that way, okay? Believe me, her hair would look good if it is taken care of, if it is arranged in a good way to make it look tidy and well kept. Believe me, no hair would look good if it isn't taken care of, okay? If it isn't arranged to look tidy and well kept, it wouldn't look good. No hair, not white hair, not Asian hair, not Hispanic hair, not black hair. Just like you take care of your appearance when it comes to clothing and shoes and other accessories, you should also take care of your hair. Genuinely, I think this reporter is rage baiting, okay? She's very much aware of what she's doing, because I have seen other photos of her manipulating her hair to look this untidy. She's doing this on purpose for reasons best known to her. Even though I did not see the negative comments on Bloomberg's TikTok page, from what I can see from other people's reports, most of the comments directed towards her untidy hair came from fellow black people who have the same hair like she and I, okay? The comments were aware that what she is portraying is a distorted representation of our natural hair. This is not how our natural hair is meant to be represented or presented in corporate industries. Irrespective of what she is portraying, we as black people are capable of combing out our hair, putting our hair in order. We did not see people from other races running around with tangled hair and untidy hair and pretending that that is an empowering way of showcasing their authentic self. Come on, you guys are doing too much. Don't tell me you think this is good for the eyes. Don't tell me you think this is empowering to white people's natural hair movement. If for some reason your eyes do not appreciate this kind of representation, then why do you think my eyes should appreciate this particular one? Now, I am all for natural hair, but I am definitely not in support of craziness. This is a natural hair. This is a beautiful natural hair. This too is a natural hair. But this is an untidy and a disheveled natural hair. And it is definitely not fit for a professional setting. Anyway, guys, these are my thoughts. These are my opinions. But feel free to share yours in the comment section below. But do so respectfully. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership as a way of supporting the channel. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.